Hello, minasan, Hiki America this, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called She's Not Coming Back, and it's by the developer ChRis. I don't know, a weird spelling of Chris. And this is for the RJGMC theme roulette number 1 game jam. I'm not familiar with that game jam, so let's begin the game. It's a bit late to be selling door to door. Trading never rests, you understand, working this late also. So, what was it? Runic wood? Indeed, Curious timber from the South Peninsula. And it's better than regular wood, I would hope so. Better is not quite right, different fits it well. Some say ornaments made from it to carry remarkable value. Ornaments? I'm a practical worker. Shelves, chairs, tools, things people actually use. Your skill matters little here, this wood does its own kind of work. I think I heard enough. I'm not interested, thanks for stopping by. If I sold only to the interested, I would have starved long ago. How about this? I have a small piece left. Too small to sell, too bothersome to carry. I'll leave town in a short while later, so a gesture of goodwill. It is yours. Mine? For free? This is super suspicious. That is right. And what am I supposed to do with it? Ornaments. Like, if a random weird shop, like, salesman would leave a piece of... I would throw it away. I told you I do not make ornaments. And I told you the wood decides. Feels like a trick. No trick, only truth. Work it when you feel drawn to it, leave your mind guide your hands. No man, don't do it! Some claim runic wood reflects what we hold deepest. Fine, I will see what I can make of it. What is your angle then? Why give it away? You seem like someone who needed it. Perhaps one day I will return and you can show me what it became. Feels like it's The trader left with a friendly farewell while I stood in there trying to make sense of what I had just happened. I have seen him at the market a few times, yet never spoke to him before. I put the so-called runic wood away in the workshop and quickly forget about it. There was too much going on in my life to worry about it then, and still is. I don't know why I keep returning to that night. Whenever I'm alone, I think of that trader and the strange piece of wood he offered me. Okay, to be fair, like a valid thing. I don't think I would forget an encounter like that so easily. I never saw him again. I never even touched the wood after that day. I don't even remember if I kept it at all. I wonder what I could have made from it. The wood decides, he said, it reveals her deepest desires. Maybe it was nothing more than a sales pitch. It was nothing, embellished words meant to loosen my purse. Then why give it to me at all? Wife? I didn't hear you arrive. I noticed you were sleeping soundly. You shouldn't be up, Lisa. I'm fine. What are you doing? I'm mixing some herbs for calming oil. I'm sorry if I woke you up. I'll be done in a minute. Did we run out already? Yeah, don't worry, I got this. How damp is the flour? The steam feels a bit dry. What? Dry steam? Just soak them before distilling. Alright. Why didn't you just buy the oil? Did the baker still not pay for his order? He cancelled it, oh no. I charged a cancellation fee though. Got enough for the herbs at least. I'm sorry, I've needed more medicine lately. So my wife, what I'm assuming it's my wife, it's sick? We'll manage, you should go back to bed. I don't really want to sleep. Try anyway, you need rest. It's just... I had the dream again. You did? He was sitting at a table. I kept apologizing, but he would not talk to me. We'll be fine, Lisa. He hates me, I know he does. Don't say that, your father adored you. 3 generations live here in this house. And I'm the one losing it to death, oh my god. It is only temporary, we'll get back someday. What if we do not? What if I never see this house again? Oh, Lisa. I keep trying to see his face, But he would not look at me. They say you're burning up. I can't even remember what he looked like. What kind of daughter am I? Come on, easy, steady. It feels like he's slipping further away every day. Let's get you to bed. Very interesting style for this game, I really like it. I'll have your medicine ready soon. I wish this could just be over. I took Lisa to bed, her fever racing again. It took me a few minutes to finish the calming oil, the only remedy that ever softens her pain. I do what I can, but I was never meant for alchemy. The effects of the oil I made are small, yet better than nothing. She drifted in and out of sleep the rest of the night while I stayed beside her, hoping her pain would go away, just for one night. If I had the means to treat her properly, if I had the gold to clear out our debt and keep this home safe, if I had more to offer than the hands of a failing carpenter. Use the wood, use the evil wood. It's the only way. What time is it? Still early morning. You should get going. You had a rough night. I'm fine. You know, I could stay and go to the workshop later afternoon. I said I'm fine. I know, but stop it. You're losing orders. People think you closed. What do you do? Take care of your sick wife or go work so you can help your sick wife and also not lose the house? I just want to make you feel better. I won't be better anytime soon. Lisa, don't say that. We are close to losing the house. We can lose the workshop too. I can work. I can barely walk. This illness can take both of us. Alright, I understand. I'll get things back in order. Good. I'll be back in the afternoon too. You won't convince me not to miss you, Lisa. She says nothing, her eyes closed, pretending to be asleep. Click outline objects to interact. Oh, I thought this was like a regular RPG Maker moving game, but I just have to click. Objects have different actions when close or far. Her medicines are on the table, hopefully enough for today. But I can walk to it. This is medicine, calming oil, the only thing that eases her pain. It isn't a cure, it helps her endure nothing more. I clean up the table a bit, take out the empty bottles, we're running out of medicine. She's using more each day, either she's getting worse or my brewing is. Digital mallets of different sizes, carving knives, clamps, most of them don't see any use lately, unfortunately. Yeah, take them with me. I keep forgetting how heavy these things are. I should start leaving them at the workshop, but I can risk having them stolen. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. These are heavy, even harder to understand. The cover is worn and stained, they've seen years of use. I wouldn't understand a single page without her notes. There are detailed recipes for every common brew. Yet the only thing I can manage is calming oil, and not very well. So alchemy. The only other thing to interact is the door. Red choices advance the story, right click to cancel. It hurts to leave her like this, and for what, really? After the spring's dried up, most innocent travelers left. I'm lucky to get a stray order for a simple chair now and then. Her eyes are closed, her breathing shallow. I can tell if she's asleep or just trying to be. I'll bring you something nice today, alright? I love you. She used to be different. No sunrise ever felt brighter than walking beside her. This illness she carries, I hope I will have the strength she shows. She never lacked resolve, now it feels like she's all she has left. I should head to the workshop, morning is slipping away. Oh man. I think we should stay. But like we have to go, right? There's no choice, we have to go. I'm sorry. I love you too. I know. Try to get some rest. I'll be back before sundown, I promise. She's gonna die. At first I blamed her, her outbursts, her sharp words. I wondered if she wanted me gone, or if she thought I was pretending to care. With time I began to blame her illness instead. Every moment she was too weak to feed herself. Every time she could not lift her arms to change her clothes. The woman she once was had been taken from her, replaced by someone trapped in a failing body. Now I blame myself. There's nothing left to sell that can that can cover the medicine she needs. I cannot give her the comfort she deserves, and I cannot bring myself to stop fighting for her, even when she asks for peace. Running a bit late, aren't ya? Yeah, a long night. I figure still, it's good to see you heading to the workshop. How's Lisa holding up? She's a little better today. I'm glad to hear it. The stall feels empty without her. She says she misses it too. She'll be back when she's steady enough. So then, what brings you here? We just restocked fresh calming oil. Actually, I wanted to ask a favor. Could you visit Lisa later today? Visit? Is she worsening? No, nothing like that. I just don't want her alone all day. Ah, I understand. She's been quieter lately. It will help me to know someone is with her. Say no more. I've been meaning to see her anyway. I'll stop by this afternoon. Thank you, I think she appreciates that. She must be tired of only hearing my voice. Nonsense, that girl adores you. Illness waits on the spirit, nothing more. You're right, it's been rough on her. Then it settles she won't spend the day alone. Go on now, before the morning goes. Thank you, truly. Go on, your hands are better busy than worrying. That is true. I reached the workshop quickly, only to find another idle day. Not a single customer in sight. I guess Lisa was right, people are starting to think I've given up the workshop. I have novice patience, I'll try to get my mind busy in whatever I can. What else is there to do? The magical wood. The evil wood. I guess there's no point sitting around. I should find something to do. Right, the wood that traded pressed into my hands. Runic wood or something like that. So here's where I put it after all. I have never heard of it before. He was not very clear about what made it special. He claimed it worked by itself. I still have no idea what that means. All order receipts, so many names and pieces like moments frozen on paper. It stings to realize just how much things have slowed down. Works used to be a given. An order for a chair, placed by the innkeeper. I remember he used to change stories to sit on it, with some made-up legend. I know there's one, spear for the huntsman. He shared the board he threw down with it. That was a good meal. An engraved casing for the jeweler. I think it was for a wedding gift. I warned him I don't do much artistic work, but the jeweler was satisfied with my attempt. Feels like meeting ghosts. I wonder where these crafts are now. I hope they are still used. Enough, I'm not filling up this. It feels like I'm worrying myself. An axe and a hammer, wooden handle, metal head from those days when I made tools. I'm not working with metal now ever since the blacksmith left town for a better future. Well, I guess I have no choice but let me see, the seal is tight, harder to open it than it should be. There we go, that is one interesting looking material. It has a dark tone, cold to the touch, rough surface, but no splinters at all. There's a fine pattern in the grain, even its sense has a strange pull. I can see why someone might make ornaments from it, just looking at it keeps drawing me in. But what am I supposed to do with it? What could I even make from this? I should take a closer look, better bring it to the table. What am I gonna do with it? My tools feels right for this wood. The longer I hold it, the lighter it seems, almost effortless. As if it's shaped more by intention than by force. What am I supposed to make? Lisa comes to mind before I can stop myself. I can almost see her smile as she holds something made just for her. It is strange, I can't even recall the last time she smiled the way she used to. I cannot fix her death, but maybe I can give Lisa something that lifts her spirits even a little. Something to bring back a trace of the person she was before the illness set in. The idea comes before I can question it. Smile figurine, made in her likeness. Not planned, not measured, just the first shape that rises when I think of her. I have never carved anything like this, yet my hands already know where to begin. Maybe the trader was right. This runic wood seems to guide the work more than I do. I begin with really nice choice of music also for the game. I begin with the bass, simple cuts, steady breathing. It is not only her shape I want to capture. It is the quiet warmth she carries even now. Every stroke flows without hesitation, as if the wood already knows what she is meant to be. My mind drifts to those moments I was sure she wants the one I'd love forever. I can feel a memory fresh in my mind. What is it what I see? A quiet afternoon with Lisa? A late evening working at home? Are you serious? Yeah, I really don't know. Have you ever boiled anything before? Of course, I have. Water. And what do you think this is? Well, yes, water, but it has herbs in it. It's still water, dummy. See? That is confusing. You're hopeless unless it's made of wood, aren't you? This will be easy if I could just carve a potion. Or maybe carve ice into a bottle. That counts, right? Stop joking, you'll burn the whole thing if you don't focus. Burning water? Now who's the dummy? Man, this hurts a little bit. Her love could light the world if the sun ever vanished. Now all I see are her tired eyes drifting in and out of sleep, and my days feel like endless night. This figurine will hold that glow, her peace, her kindness, untouched by the cruel fate waiting for her. The base is complete, her figure resembles her, but it still lacks her delicacy. The length of her arms, the flow of her hair, the soft hands that I ache to hold. The figurine rises like a plant reaching for morning light. Memories stir as daylight shift, moments from when we were different before all this. When there was still hope to cling to, the day I knew something was wrong, the first time the remedy failed. I see some replayability in this game already. Why didn't you send for me? And have you do what? Watch me struggle to get up? Yes, anything but being away from you. I'm fine. And you have lost enough clients already. You can't just keep abandoning the workshop. This has been going too long. Really, it's fine. I just need some warm tea. No, I'm taking you to the city tomorrow. The city? I'll get a doctor to see you. We have to know for sure. What about the workshop? You can just close. I can manage with herbs and brews. I'll set the workshop on fire if that's what it takes to get you to come with me. You have to stop pretending this is fine. Lisa, please. Can you imagine how you would feel if it were me? Will you try to drag me there too? I'm scared. I know I'm ill. I just don't want to know. I'm sorry. You know, understandable. We'll go and we'll face it together. And whatever it is, we'll be fine. You're not ill, we both are, alright? Alright. This man is lovely, protect this man at any cost. Just promise you won't set fire to anything. I promise. Her fear tore through me like 1,000 knives. To see her so vulnerable, so defeated, it changed everything. I forced myself to keep a brave face. She needed me to stand where her courage was failing. This figurine will carry her hope and her strength from a time before the illness battered her spirit and tried to drown her in bitterness. My mind feels numb, the figurine and her memory blur into one. It is as if I'm truly holding her in my hands. But it is not finished, not until I can feel her staring back at me. The grain of wood feels warm, soft. All I can think of is Lisa. Her tired eyes, her gentle expression, yet all I feel is my own weight. My thoughts drift back to the moment when I was not enough, the moments shaped by the illness changed us both. Those days when it seemed we were no longer the same people. This came today? Yesterday? No, it has to be a mistake. I will save up some coin and go to the city. We will straighten this out. It is no mistake. Except it is. The Merchant Guild will never seize the house with only one notice. There were more notices. I did not want you to see them. Lisa, why? Why would you hide them from me? You were working so hard. There was no way we could have covered it anyway. I just didn't want to give you more worries. You were not wrong. I would have happened anyway. But you cannot decide to carry this on your own. Yeah, that's true. I need you to trust me. We have to be strong together. I'm sorry. I wish this was all a nightmare. I wish I could snap awake and leave all of this behind. All I wish is to have you here with me, Lisa. We'll fix this. We'll fix everything. Just promise you will not make me fix your trust in me. I promise. I'm sorry. This is a difficult situation. We were meant to stand together against everything. We were meant to last until our swords chose to leave our bodies. Yet here I am hiding in an empty workshop, carrying all the sad smiles I see on her each day. Wish this was only a nightmare. I admire this figurine now nearly finished, and it feels like she's watching me. All I can offer back is a false smile, still pretending to be her shield while I lie broken on the ground. It is really nice how we are actually shaping the figurine with memories. That's really, really good. What? Did I turn purple a little bit? It is finished, a perfect ornament, shaped in her likeness. A small figure of Lisa. I cannot look away from it. It feels present, almost aware. I study every curve and detail, and none of it makes sense. How could I have carved something this precise? There's not a single flaw. It is her. I should sand it, maybe add varnish. I don't want a piece like this to chip or dull. But the workshop is dark. I can barely see the table. Night has fallen already. I promised Lisa I will be home for lunch, and here I am thinking about finishes. I do not understand how the hours vanished. I have to go. I left her alone for too long. She must be worried, or worse. Hopefully she's not dead, but I have the feeling that she is. Someone knocks. It's far too late for a client. I don't see anyone out here. That's strange. There you are. Who's there? Lisa? Yes, dummy, it's me. Already forgot my voice? Am I hallucinating? You've been here all day after all. Why are you staring at me like that? You look like you saw a ghost. I'm probably watching a ghost right now. How? You're here? Yes, I'm here. You said you'd be home earlier. It's almost night, so I came to check if you were alright. How is this possible? Are you feeling better? Better? From what? Honey, you're worrying me. Lisa, how are you here like this? You could barely stand this morning. What are you talking about? Stand? I was working at the market like every morning. What? Now you're checking my forehead? This joke is getting strange. Lisa, I'm not joking. I don't understand any of this. How did you recover so fast? You're serious? Honey, I'm fine. I've been fine. Are you feeling well? I don't know. You've been pushing yourself too hard. Come home with me, alright? I can't. I don't understand. Oh dear. Stay here. I'll go get help. No, Lisa, don't go. What? What? What happened? My head is pounding. I don't remember how I got here. Last thing I remember was Lisa. She went to the workshop to find me. Was it real? Did she truly recover? Light is coming through the window. I can hear the morning sounds coming from outside. It looks like it's already morning. Did I sleep the whole night? It was full this morning, wasn't it? I can think straight. It's like my head is filled with smoke. I don't recall bringing them with me. I had remember taking them yesterday. Did Lisa brought them? They are quite heavy. I must have been quite the effort. That's very suspicious. I can hear Lisa over there shuffling something. I'm still unsure of what's going on exactly. Lisa. You're awake. How are you feeling? What happened? You lost your balance and started talking nonsense. Nonsense? Yes, you keep saying strange things. Like what? Did I say something bad? Nothing bad, you just keep rambling about work. Never mind that, I was worried you might collapse again. The fisherman was nearby, he helped me carry your tools home. You should thank him if you see him today. Lisa, how is this possible? You were ill, we were in debt. There it is again. I'm not ill, I haven't even had a cold this season. And the debt? We're close to losing the house. We are not in debt. Risk the house for a loan? I will never allow that. My father will be turning in his grave. My god. You're safe. We are fine. But you need to rest, honey. Man, I will be very happy because nothing bad has happened, but I will be very suspicious. How this all happened. At least let me take your tools with me, alright? Where are you going? To the market. It's getting late for work. Wait, are you sure you're up to it? Up to it? Why wouldn't I be? See, it's fine. I'll bring this to the workshop for you. You take your time and rest a bit longer. Alright. I will not let my wife be separated from me. I love you. I love you too. My god, what's happening in this game? The story is really interesting. This book used to be worn out and dirty. It looks brand new now. I mean, I know it's the wood, but like, how is? Am I just like drugged and imagining all of this? They are packed and sorted out neatly. Lisa used to be very organized with her trade. Is it true then? She's really back to her old self? I have to go and check myself. I need to be sure this is not a dream. I'll head to the market. I need to see Lisa there, working like she used to. She looks the same. Healthy, lively, the Lisa I always longed to see again. And yet, I can shake this feeling something isn't right. It can be this simple. Whatever change I fear I could lose it just as easily. Yeah. This is the fisherman? Excuse me. Morning, Carpenter. Feeling better? A little. I heard you helped Lisa carry my tools. I did. She was shaken. You gave her a real scare collapsing like that. Actually, about that. She said I was talking nonsense. Nonsense is one way to put it. You were burning up fever talk. Do you remember what I said? Something about a statue or a doll. Figurine? Yes, that was the word. You kept saying Lisa wasn't real. Something about her being sick. About the figurine being the real her. Wait, so like the figurine switch places with her? But that doesn't explain how we don't have any debt. I'm not making fun of you. I had fever so I'd see you. Too many hours, not enough rest. That's how it starts. Did it scare her? I don't know. It's understandable. She cares a lot about you. As I heard pass through there earlier, she should still be around. Oh, it's you. Good morning. Has Lisa been here? For a moment, she barely greeted me. She took your tools and headed straight for the workshop. Workshop? Yeah, she left in quite a hurry. You shouldn't distress the girl so much. Why do you say that? She looked troubled, pale almost. She must be worried sick over you. Did she say anything? Only that you said something that frightened her yesterday. Did she say what? No, I didn't pry, but she seemed shaken. If you don't remember what you say, the fisherman might. He was the one who helped her bring you home. That's why she avoided the topic this morning. She remembers what I said. She wants to see the figurine herself. I need to reach the workshop now. I can let her be alone with it. Too late. Lisa, what are you doing? You made this, didn't you? Lisa, don't touch that, please. Yesterday when I helped you home, you said I was supposed to be sick. That I wasn't real. Now I see this. Or like the figurine absorbed the bad stuff? This fragile little thing. Is this how you see me? There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing? It looks weak. Like it needs saving. Well, you were sick. Why did you make it? It was a gift for you. You lie. You're terrified, I can see it. I'm not, I swear. If you don't like it, just give it to me. I'll get rid of it. No. Not until you tell me the truth. What is this figurine? Why are you so afraid? We had another life. Before I made it, you were ill. We were drowning in debt. I made the figurine for you. And when I finished it, everything changed. You were healthy. You were happy. And you don't remember any of it. And this is what caused it? I don't know. Just don't damage it, please. Do you miss her? What? The sick me. Do you miss her? I don't know. I think I understand. I mean, I guess you missed the real her that it's sick because it's like your actual wife, but like you're happy she's not sick anymore. In that fantasy, I needed you. Are you afraid I don't anymore? The fuck are you talking about? That's not fair. Fair. Do I need to suffer so you can love me? Of course not. Then prove it. How? Break it. Oh no, I'm afraid I might kill you if I break it. Or admit you would love me more if I depend on you. If I depended on you. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is... Fuck. Wait, I don't think I can choose hand it back. It's... When I was making the choices in the... While I was making the doll, some of them were like blue, purple, and some of them were like orange. So I think because I choose most of the... Yeah, I have to break it. Oh no. Hopefully you don't die. God, please, not my wife. My God. No. 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 Damn it. I knew it. I knew it. I failed my wife. She's not coming back. Made for the RPG Maker Community Team Roulette Jam #1. My God, what a good story. Does this... I feel like this have like two endings, two different endings. At the very least. Thanks for playing. Thank you for making the game. It's really, really good. Love it. Okay. Ending 1 out of 2. Okay. Do I click something? It's the game gonna stay like this? Wait, sorry. I think I need to close the game. Okay, so I'll be coming back with the moment I have to make the choices. Okay, we're back at the making choices section. This is the same as last time. So you see, one are like bluish, and the other ones are like different. I think I choose a quiet afternoon with Lisa the first time, right? So a late evening working at home now. I'm gonna make the invert the choices. I have to say, this game has a lot of interesting systems. I'm gonna talk about it when I finish it. You will catch a cold, dummy. Are you made of stone? You can catch one too. Not if you catch it first. That makes no sense. Are you trying to get rid of me? Maybe keeping me from learning your tricks? You're perceptive. If you learn carpentry, you won't need me anymore. Very well, you caught me. I promise I'll forget everything I say. That's better. Wait, does that mean you'll leave if you learn new to brew potions? Exactly, you should be careful. I think I'm very safe, judging by your talent. That's cruel. I will keep my eyes just to feel her watching me from the window again. Now I can only watch her fade, taken bit by an illness that never lessens its grip. This feeling will carry her curiosity, her stubborn hope, her dreams. All from a time before, the pain followed every step she took. The base is complete, her figurine resembles her, but still lacks her delicacy. The first time the remedy failed. Are you sure? Yes, it's not doing anything anymore. Are you certain? You know why I ask. I wouldn't lie about it again. I'm not trying to save us gold. Well, that is certainly unfortunate then. I thought it might be a temporary, maybe a side effect of our tolerance problem. I could stop treatment for a few days and see. No, I'll get a carriage to the city first thing tomorrow. I'll find an alternative remedy. The city? With what gold? We barely afford this gear. We'll manage, we still have the workshop. What does that mean? You mean orders, right? You aren't trying to sell it again, are you? I've received offers for the workshop. No, absolutely not. Besides, it's a good idea. I can work from home. There's no need. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. I know it's not ideal, but you promised you wouldn't. You can give up your trade. And I wouldn't, sure. I'll slow down a bit. But I will be able to care for you better. Better? And for how long? What happened after I... Are you just going to stop? Have nothing? Listen. I mean, the moment you're gone, I have nothing. What's the point of continuing with the love of your life, right? Please, I love you, and I know you care. I just need to know that you won't give it all up. Promise me again you won't ever sell the workshop for me. Promise me. Alright, we'll find another way. Man, this is, again, making impossible choices, right? I shouldn't have sold the workshop. I shouldn't have let myself be convinced. I should have sold the workshop. I know she was right. It wouldn't have changed anything. The money would have just dried up all the same. But at least I wouldn't have the sinking feeling that I held back. That I could have done more. This feeling will carry her determination, the resilience and so on when all seemed lost. Man, this game hits you where it hurts. My mind feels numb, the figure in her memory blurred to the one as I'm truly holding her in my hands. So I have to choose when I fail to sell the workshop, right? Although it unlocks different choices. I cannot force them to buy, what else could I do? They promised they can just back out. They can, and they did. I'm sorry, they just lost interest. This was my last hope, I have to sell the workshop. Let's speak to them, I can convince them. I understand, truly. But you must understand that this is business. There's no place for sympathy here. Well, maybe if there was place for sympathy in businesses, the world wouldn't be such a shitty place. I'm not asking for charity, just allow me to speak to them. It would change nothing, they are rich, just another property. I can convince them, let me try. I'm sorry, but it is my job not to allow that. What? They made their choice and it's their right. They prefer something closer to the city. I cannot let you pressure them into putting something else. Please accept this with dignity. You asked for dignity after doing me such harm? It is you who behave like snakes. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm gonna kill you. That was my only chance to sell the workshop and pay your debt. Without that sale, there was no time to find another buyer and we lost the house. Lisa never knew I tried to sell the workshop, but I did. I had to come home each day and watch her crumble after losing the only home her father left her. Man, this is so hard. I look at this figurine and I see her eyes searching for hope. And all I can return to her is regret for not doing more. I mean, it seems like you did all you could, man. I know it doesn't feel that way, but... Oh, and I turned like yellow this time around instead of purple, right? That's interesting. This game has some really good visual cues. It's the same. So that's the moment your choice gets set in stone. So is this the same? So what I'm thinking is, regardless of my choice, at this point in time, Lisa it's already dead, right? The game it's called She's Not Coming Back, but I don't know if it's because she's dead or like the Lisa I have in my memories, it's the one that it's not coming back, right? I guess this will be mostly the same up to the point that I go back to the workshop. But if she's dead, I was thinking like maybe I'm just hallucinating all of this, but the fisherman and the other woman also see it, right? And there's no explanation for. I think she can get better magically, but like how did Deb disappear, right? So either she died or I died at the workshop, or it's just like magic from the wood. Okay, yeah, this is the same. Let's go to the workshop. Was this orange last time or like purple? I don't remember. Lisa, what are you doing? You made this, didn't you? Don't touch that. Now I see this fragile thing. This is how you see me? There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing? It looks so weak. Because how she's speaking to me right now, like she's mad. When she was sick, she was being like verbally abusive to this guy. So you should give me the other option in here, right? Okay. I can't. I'm sorry. That's alright. I understand. Then I'll keep it. It was a gift after all. Where are you going? Or else back to work. We have plenty of time to figure these things out. No need to rush anything. You are not angry? Angry? Of course not. I'm grateful. You made me. And she's not coming back. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I have my suspicions about it, but like the doll woman straight up saying it's actually quite terrifying. Really good. Really good endings. So, the first one, it's technically the good ending. Right? But I don't know, right? I don't know. When I break the figurine, does the fake one dies and I go back to reality? Or it's my real wife now stored into the figurine, and when I break the figurine, it dies? Because when I broke it, that one broke, and that's the fake one, right? But I don't know if breaking it actually brings my wife back. I'm assuming that's the case, right? I break it, this one dies, I get my wife back, even though she's gonna die anyway. But you really have to think, what is the actual good ending, right? Because this way, I can have a wife that lasts forever, quote unquote, and I don't have a death. I have like, if this is somehow reality, I think this second ending, it's like quote unquote the good one, because even if that's not your real wife, do you get a wife? Was this inspired by Silent Hill 2? Because I feel like it's maybe it's because I recently played the remake of Silent Hill 2, but I feel like very reminiscent of like Maria, you know, like the fake version, idealized version of the wife, that it's not sick and you don't have any death. It's very interesting. Really nice game. Not only the story, it's like supreme. I love it. But not only this game has a good story. I think I love point and click games. It's actually my favorite genre of games, and people don't make enough point and click games. This is really good because most of the issues I usually find with indie point and click games is they don't make it clear where you can click or what things you can do. And this game, it's very simple, it in a good way, where you can like, you have the slight like border of the things that you can like hover, and you can choose to, I don't know about the walking to the things before, like walk to the thing first and interact, because it adds an extra click that I don't think it's necessary. I think it's nice for gameplay purposes that you actually walk and you see the character move to a certain place. I think it enables a lot of other gameplay mechanics. But I think you could also just click once and get like 3 options, right? Like see, interact, or like the move and interact, right? Like maybe they could be like the 3 options. So you can save a click. It's not a big issue because the game, it's not big, but I feel like in bigger games, having to click twice to make a choice, it can amount to be bothersome sometimes. I have played games that like you can have to go through multiple menus just to make a choice. Obviously, this is just like 1 extra click. It's no big deal, right? But I have played point and click games where you have like click the thing, inspect, get close, inspect again, like see the specific part of the thing, and then click the action you want, right? It's kind of, this is not the case with this game, but I feel like it could amount to be bothersome in a bigger game. I don't know, I'm just saying, right? But in this game, it works perfectly. I also really like that how you get the endings. It's very clear. Like the game doesn't need to tell you, do this, like with text, right? Do this to get the ending. You get the color-coded endings, which is really nice. I feel like in a longer game, you can make the choices different colors and the player would know how to get the different endings. It's really nice because it's not obvious and it's implied, but it's really helpful when you want to get both endings, right? So even if it's a short game, it's so useful to do that. So yeah, I really like it. I was reading itch.io page for the game, and it says it's obviously made in RPG Maker, which surprises me. It looks really, really good. And it says, I'm testing out this point-and-click framework and style, so let me know if you find any bugs, and feel free to let me know what you think. So I think it's amazing. I think it works great. I will think about the getting close to things in a bigger game, but then again, it's not that big of an issue, right? And I do love interacting with things. That's the main point of point-and-click games, right? So if anything, I wouldn't want more objects to interact with to expand the lore of the story. But I think also not having to interact with 300 objects, and instead when you're making the figurine and you get like these choices that impact the story, but also tell you about the characters, that's a really neat way of storytelling. Like I actually love the delivery of that way of storytelling, you know, like the memories of the character while he's making the doll, like really, really solid thing. Like this game, it's amazing. So yeah, if you guys want to try this game, there's probably like a couple of choices you could make that I didn't. The link will be down in the description with all the games I played so far. Please give it a try. This is really good, and this is part of me playing at least one indie game for every day of December for Christmas. So if you like that, don't forget to like the video. You know, leave a comment if you want to, right? I really, really recommend this one. It was a really, really nice experience. If anything, kind of sad, but it's part of the deal with these amazing stories, right? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. It was amazing. And I will see you guys in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel for this Christmas season. I'll see you later.